Hey viewers, a few bits of news I wanted to share with you. I went out and did a live performance last night, which was interesting, to a bunch of drunk backpackers at an open mic night. That's every bit as interesting as it sounds. I think I should, in defense of the audience, they were really polite. They were incredibly noisy before I started, and they lowered the decibels a little when I started, but they basically just kept talking, weren't paying me a huge amount of attention, but they gave me really warm applause at the end. It was quite a surreal experience for me, and you can get a taste of it when you look at the video. I had a few supporters there, one of my blog regulars visiting town and my girlfriend, so that made it okay. But the interesting thing is the guys who run the night liked what I did. No one normally does comedy at their open mic. Normally people play music, but they have a proper comedy night on Mondays, and they like me, so I may well get put on the roster for the proper comedy night, wherein the audience may be better disposed to someone doing stand-up. Who knows? But I've got at least one live gig next week at the Comics Lounge on Tuesday night, so who knows, maybe two. I'm glad you liked the blogging bot. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised at how positive everyone was towards the blogging bot character. I thought it was really cheesy. I had a lot of fun doing it, but I was fully prepared for a response going, "Oh, you dork. That was such a daggy thing to do." I was just pissing about and having fun, and apparently everyone likes that, so I'm reasonably sure there will be more messages from the future courtesy of the blogging bot as time goes by. I also want to say thanks for a couple of things. Thanks to the people who have sent me "that's the truth" and "that's the news, that's the news, that's the truth" taglines. You may have noticed I haven't really been doing angry news bulletins this week because I've been focusing on that comedy routine. I might get around to doing some angry news this week, although it might have to wait till next week. I am definitely going to use the ones I've been sent. Still send some more if you like. And speaking of thanking everyone, thanks for the feedback you've been giving for the Agile comedy versions I've been putting up. The video I'm going to post of the actual live performance almost doesn't fit into the whole thing because I was doing a very different thing for that audience. The same basic routine. I threw in a few different jokes that you may recognise if you've been watching the others. Definitely feel free to provide me some more feedback. It's been incredibly helpful, so thanks everyone for that. And we shall see where this goes. By tomorrow night I'll have another iteration, and this is going to be close to the version I submit for the competition. I'll probably only get the chance to do maybe 2 more iterations before I submit it for the competition. So here's hoping. Thanks once again. Keep watching, and I should explain. Yolog, what the hell does he mean by that? Well, I've been thinking. Most people refer to the video blogging as vlogs, sometimes vlogs, and that just doesn't do it for me. I was thinking about it. When it comes down to it, the original term blog is a contraction of weblog. But when people started saying vlog, some people say vlog. I can't get that because that sounds too much like blog, and it's confusing. I always say vlog when I mention it. But it's not consistent because blog is just the end bit, whereas vlog is a contraction. It's cut out the middle. If we're going to maintain the consistency, then we'd have the end of video log, and it would be Olog. Olog, I'm not really. That's like a Scandinavian name, isn't it? I'm not really feeling Olog. But I thought the sound at the end of video is yo, and that sort of works. Yo, and Yolog. I have coined a term, and I shall henceforth propagate the meme that is Yolog. So I want everyone to start calling it Yolog, okay? Because I want to run the world. Blogging bot says Mr. Angry first started taking over the world when everyone called video blogs Yologs. That explains that bizarre term in the heading, this being a Yolog. So, Thanks for your input. I hope everyone keeps giving input. Keep watching. Tell your friends to subscribe. Have fun. Catch you later.